Hi, my name is Florian from Quality Guru, where I answer your questions and share knowledge about quality management. Today we'll talk about document hierarchy in a quality management system. Quality management system, first of all, is a decision and it is also an idea. What do I mean by this? When we want that our organization is consistently meeting customer requirements on the same level without a lot of variation, then we could decide that we want to build a quality management system. So this system, first of all, to put it in place and to build it up, this is a decision we have to take. And the moment we take the decision and we think about how could it be, then it is first of all an idea. It's in our mind. Maybe we can discuss about it. It's in our team's mind. But the moment once we want to convey it and deploy it into the organization, we have to write it down. We have to document it in a way so that we are able to communicate it to other people so that they can also read it and study it so that they can know what is the way we want everybody to work and behave in order to consistently meet our customers' requirement. So that's why in quality management, documents play such an important and vital role, because every idea we convey, we have to document it and then train and transfer to the people. And the top level document here is the quality policy. The quality policy is the top level document which describes what is the will of the leaders, where do they want to go with this organization with regards to the quality management. And there are things inside like we commit to 0 defects, we want highest customer satisfaction, we want to comply with all the customer requirements, we commit to continuous improvement and excellence in our operations. These kind of things are normally found in a quality policy. So here the company expresses what level of quality and what kind of commitment they have to quality, so that everybody can read it and see, this is the organization I'm working in and this is what we are standing for. On the next level below the quality policy, we have the processes. So here is basically described how we want to achieve what the leadership defined in the policies. So here we have the specific workflows, the process flows that we say, okay, what are the core processes of creating our product, of selling it to the customer, of buying the materials or whatever you may mention here, what are core processes for your business or for the specific business you are working with. But basically it describes in a step-by-step manner the way how we want to work in order to meet what is described by the leadership in the quality policy. And then below the processes, when we know everybody who has to do what and in which sequence, then we go on the next level, which is the work instructions. So here we have, for the specific tasks, we have guidance, guidelines and instructions, maybe with description of each step how the job is to be done. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, we have to do this and this and this. Maybe there are also pictures, maybe there are detailed descriptions how to do this specific job within a specific process. So it's very detailed. Work instructions are very, very detailed, very specific, and tells us how to do our job in detail. And then on the final level, there are the records or the proofs or the evidences. This is basically closing the loop with the whole document system. So here we give the evidence that the task, what was described in the work description and in the process, has been really performed by the people. So this could be a document filled out with a signature, this could be a check-in in a certain system. So here we are actually showing that on the quality policy, we want the leaders commit to do this. In the process, we know 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, we have to do this. In this work step, we have to follow this work instruction. And then on the lowest level, we confirm, yes, this job was really done. So when somebody wants to get evidence and proof that the company is really working according to the system, they can go and audit from the quality policy to the process to the work instruction to the evidence and see that the people are knowing what they're doing and they're doing what they know and what is described in the system. So this is basically the idea of these documentations, that you can audit them, that the people can understand what has to be done, and you get the evidence at the end that it's really effective in place in your company, and not only a system in the head of the boss, not only a system on paper, but a system which is really lived by the people in the organization. Let me give you an example, maybe from McDonald's. I've never worked in McDonald's. I don't know how it really works, but what I see in McDonald's is that they always have, when I go to the restroom, they have these check sheets, yeah? Or sometimes they have them also at the airport, where the cleaning staff has to check in maybe every hour and check out certain jobs. Is the restroom clean? Have we enough paper? Have we changed the so-and-so? So all these marks have to be checked, and the person even has to sign for it. So this is what we would call then evidence or proof of a job being done. But if we go from the top level, maybe on going from the top level in terms of quality, maybe they commit to highest customer satisfaction. How is it related to the bathroom? I don't know, man, but maybe if you go in a restroom which is not so clean, you will be not satisfied. So let's take it as an example for the moment. Then they probably have a procedure how to clean the store and how often to clean the store. So there are probably some guidelines in each shop in their system how they should do it and who should do it and how often they should do it. And then on the next level, there are the work instructions. So you can give detailed instructions how to clean, with what kind of chemicals, with what kind of tools you should clean what. And at the end, you give the evidence that everything was properly cleaned. So this is just a simple example for a bathroom and for hygiene. And there are so many other examples where we could use this principle, and it is used on a daily basis in thousands of companies. So this is the basic principle of document hierarchy in a quality management system. There are more than 1 million companies in the world nowadays certified in ISO 9001. So what does it mean? Many companies work according to these principles, and maybe also you have some experience about the document hierarchy, ISO 9001 implementation, or the cleanliness of bathrooms. Let me know what is your experience. Post it in the comments. I'm looking forward to your comments, and I see you in the next video.